Hi, welcome to my Year of Being 50, my Renee-umentary. And I think I'm going to change the name of that just because. I'm not sure what though. So if you have, I think I asked this before, if you have a suggestion, let me know so I can change it. What I wanted to mention today was how our life is put together in like before and after moments. So, well, there's two things: how your invitation to live kind of presents itself in your everyday. So you have these, and so that's, you have these moments. So you have a baby, you get married, you graduate college, you know, a parent dies. That's a big one for a lot of people. Your spouse dies, a child dies, which has got to be the worst. You get a dog, and then life changes after that. But as you look at those, you think about your life before those moments, and then after that moment, because your life so changes by that event. And those events are, he just chased a bunch of birds and they all scattered. It was kind of freaky. I had a Hitchcock moment there. So those are invitations for you to live your life. Those are like mini wake-up calls. Some wake-up calls are bigger than others, and they give us an opportunity, a pause, to figure out how we're going to move forward, probably until the next one comes along. And I was having a conversation a few days ago about how life isn't milestones. It's the moments leading up to the milestone. So it's not necessarily the you know, graduation from high school, although that's a great moment. But it's the 4 years of high school with your friends, and ups and downs and happy things and disappointments and all of that happens in your high school years. Your high school years are the cumulative, and the moment that you celebrate is your high school graduation. So we kind of think in milestones, and I think we should be thinking in moments. How can we make these moments, how can we rock the moments so that the milestone is friggin' phenomenal? And in that, the milestone is often those invitations to live. So a high school, keeping with the high school graduation, the high school graduation is the next step to living your life in a fuller, more vibrant, more incredible way through that. And which is all happy and good, but it can happen. You can have if you have a miscarriage or your baby dies in some way, that's an invitation. That is a invitation to look at your life in a non-judgmental way, but look at your life. You need to pause. You need to find other women who have gone through it, and because there's a whole boatload of stuff that goes through your mind. And trust me, those other women have gone through it before you. Some of them are still working through it, and some of them have made it to the other side and have really wonderful perspectives on how best to move forward. So, but that milestone in your life is an invitation for you to look at life differently and embrace it differently. So, with all of that, I invite you to look at your milestones and to look at those moments in time where you can say, you know, before this happened, or after, you know, after the house burnt down, you know, XYZ. So those really big moments that give you an opportunity to stop and look at your life and reevaluate and decide how you want to move forward. That's our shared wisdom for today. Okay, thank you so much. And if you like this video, if you wanted to share it with someone who you think might need to hear this, that would be great. And I will see you on Facebook and Instagram and all of those places I see you. Okay, namaste.